long ago, two races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two races. Awesome race war already. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later, 21X. Legends say that those who climb up the mountain never return. Certainly this kid won't eat shit. Oh. I was wrong. And yeah, you've got Earthbound in the year 1990X. Mega Man takes place in the year 20XX. And this is 21X. Undertale. Trademarked. Name the fallen human. I already chose that name. Then there's also, more secret names. Nothing to say. And of course, there's the infamous hard mode we never actually got if you name the character this. And then my personal favorite, not to spoil too much, if you try to name your character this. Anyway, we're not going to focus on too much of that though, because I want this to be a fun experience. Yeah, all about the fun. Is this name correct? It sure is. Haven't you been watching the channel? Howdy, I'm Flowey, Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Are you gonna capture this soundtrack or what? Oh, you're right, Flowey, that's true. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of love. I mean, LV, I don't already know what that means. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. Your dumb ass just said it. You want some love, don't you? You want to let me shoot my love on you? Huh? Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around. Get as many as you can. Oh, I missed them. Let's try that again. Looks like it'll hurt. I'm scared. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendliness pellets. Oh, wait. You already know, don't you? I heard you saying all that shit about Gaster. How much do you know? You just wanted to see me suffer. You're here to do it again, aren't you? Scary flower man. What a terrible creature torturing a poor innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a while. Come to my house. You can trust me. I'm a strange goat person. All right. Your save point's right there. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. Have you ever played a video game, little boy? Or whatever you are, human child? I'm sorry, please don't cancel me. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. What do I do? I even labeled it for you. Are you simple, child? Do I look simple? Splendid. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. Worry not, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. That doesn't sound very good. You encountered a dumbass. Ah, the dummies are not for fighting. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. You won! This is the puzzle, but... Here, let me do it for you. Bro, I'm trying to learn. I literally just played Earthbound, bro. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. Haha, gotcha. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. Wow. Hello, this is Toriel. You better stay right where you are. There are people. Use some mercy, human. It says take one. Take another candy? Yeah. You took more candy. How disgusting. Take a candy. You take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. Take a candy. You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done. Damn, bro. Cinnamon. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? Would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, okay, I understand. No reason at all. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. Whoa, hey. Who said you could push me around? Why'd you come to me first, huh? Did you know? You want me to move some more? I moved in the wrong direction. Get the fuck out of here. You wanted me to stay there? You were waiting for that? Okay. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese fills you with determination. Fucking love cheese. The fuck is this? Z. Are they gone yet? Z. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yes. Fucking Napstablook. Isn't this that guy you're always talking about getting high with? Yeah, that's him. I didn't know you knew Napstablook. I'm just trying to make it through the day, brother. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. You do know you can't kill ghosts, right? Sorta incorporeal and all. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. You lost 1 experience point. Experience point? The spider bake sale? Hell yeah, spider donut. Spider college. Ribbit, ribbit. My friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing A. That's right. Oh, pressing B. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now, monster who wears yellow name when you can spare it. I did know that. I don't like that very much, actually. Never use yellow names again. How about that? No more yellow names. Bring them back. Huh? It's rather inconvenient that you changed your mind like this. Since I told everyone not to use yellow names, everyone threw theirs out. Well, last year it was fashionable to have pink names. I think everyone still has those in their closets somewhere. So yeah, I prefer the pink names. So if you didn't know that, talk to the frog. Ring. Hello? Did you change my name to being pink? That's crazy. Anyway, you can come over now. My house isn't a piece of shit anymore. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. The far door is not an exit and simply marks a rotation in perspective. Man. The middle one. So it's a different color each time. I guess you would just use deductive reasoning. Go find a weapon somewhere. Ribbit, ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a while ago. Toy knife. Oh shit, that took longer than I thought it would. I mean, oh dear. Bro, I was just calling you. What do you mean? How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. It was irresponsible for me to try to surprise you like this. I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. They walk so fast. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Do you smell that surprise? This butterscotch cinnamon pie. So no matter what, they make the right thing. I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. A flower? Oh no. What does it mean? What's he trying to tell us? You found a slice of butterscotch pie on the floor and you ate it like an animal. It's you! Who, me? You read the passage, why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Now we just gotta check the downstairs. You got a fucking Nintendo 64 down here? I think you should play upstairs. I don't think you should play my Nintendo 64. It's a fire. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated far, far into the earth. We walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. Want to show you my favorite bug collecting spot. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Oh man, maybe there's some wacky alternate universe where you are, ma'am. Who knows? Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, the fucking faces they make down there, especially Toriel, they're great. I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? When can I fuck off? Can I leave now, lady? Huh? No, you're my child now. Forever. Please, I fell down a mountain. How to exit? How to go back home to my real mother? What do you mean? No way she already got down the stairs. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins and a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No way. That's extremist talk, ma'am. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive-natured child, why couldn't you be jolly or timid instead? If you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? I don't understand shit, ma'am. You want to leave so badly? Humph. Harumph. You are just like the others. Oh, you don't want to be my forced child either, huh? You're just like the rest of them. I'll kill you and hang you like the rest. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Beat my ass right now. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Go ahead. Hit me. What are you waiting for, ma'am? Attack or run away. Just running into it. It's possible. Stop trying to kill yourself. Stop trying to create content. Fuck you, Toriel. You're not my real mom. You're a goat, for Christ's sake. What is Christ? Oh, God. You really are a monster. I know you want to go home, but... oh, God, part of me really wants to do it. Do what, man? Oh. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I want you to fuck off and die, kid. Do you understand? That's what I've been trying to do all day, ma'am. And so, I mean, you may be inclined to fight her. I mean, she definitely tells you to. But she also tells you at the very beginning that you never actually have to. So the game reinforces both things to you right away. Very clever. You think you're really smart. You think you know all about these fucking games. In this world, it's kill or be killed, so you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. I bet you feel real smart. You didn't kill somebody this time. I did kind of kill that dummy. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? What do you do if you meet a fish lady that wants to beat your ass? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die. Will you kill out of frustration? Probably not. Let me inherit the power to control it. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regicide. This is so much more interesting. That sounds like a wonderful idea. What does? By Toby Fox. Toby? Oh god, it's those woods where I let that NPC in Siphon Filter 3 die. And by that, I mean where I shot him. You think he knows? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Don't you know how to just spit it out, buddy? Turn around and shake my hand. I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand. I want to shake his hand. Oh, thank God he's not wearing jorts. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. I'm saying, sans the skeleton, I speak exclusively in lowercase. But you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting maniac. That doesn't sound good. He's a human trafficking prodigy, my brother. That one. You don't want to cross paths with him. I have an idea. Go through this thingy. I have an idea. Get in this box or I'll shoot you with the gun I have in my coat pocket. Act like I know you. What do you mean? Go ahead. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I do know where your mom lives. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. That is conveniently shaped. You get lazier and lazier every day. All you do is fucking smoke weed and play video games, you piece of shit. Oh yeah, that sounds fucking tight. I've got a ton of work. I got a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Bone jokes. Running gag. Backbone. Tailbone. Assbone. Jawbone. Neckbone. Turkey bone. You ought to get going. Actually, hate to bother you, but you mind doing me a favor? I was thinking my brother's been kind of down lately. You just want to fucking play along with this human shit, whatever he said. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. Even if he's got a gun, it's not loaded. He never actually tries to shoot it, he just likes it. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. You know what else doesn't count as killing in this game? Use the box from Resident Evil. Fuck yeah. Oh. So as I was saying about Undyne. Oh, I zoinked them both. Oh my god. Actually, I think that's a rock. Ah. What's that thing in front of the rock? Is that a human? Yes. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will. I'm finna. Huh? It's a fishing rock affixed to the ground. Yes. Weird looking monster. What if I do want to call? They shouldn't get to make that choice for you. Haha, I totally know what he said. Haha. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Yeah, you totally read my dialogue, right? If you laughed before, he's like, I didn't even tell a joke yet. Love this part. Absolutely no moving. Oh yeah, what if I do? Did something just fucking move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. Something was moving, for example, a human. Fucking doggo. Has 2 knives. Man in jacket. At least it's not Handsome Tom. You heard him, don't move. You pet doggo. What? I've been pet. Pat? Pet, pot, weed? You have weed? Something pet me, something that isn't moving? I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Yeah, he's smoking dog treats. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Fucking Solid Snake. Snuck a 6-pack of dog treats inside his anus. Like Solid Snake on Shadow Moses. Hey, that's some real funny shit you're talking about, brother. My brother has a very special attack, if you know what I'm saying. Blue dialogue is autism dialogue. Don't ever forget that, brother. You can't ever make eye contact with my little brother, do you understand? He will lose his fucking mind. Hello, I am a snowman. You were saying something wasn't murder earlier? Haha. That was pretty funny anyway. Take a little piece of me. Sure. You got the snowman piece. That's great. Wow, I really love that you're doing this for me. Me too. Did you just consume the part of me I had given you? In front of my very eyes? I have no words for you. I shouldn't have given myself away so easily. You got that right, brother. You're so lazy you were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Incredible, you slippery little fuck. You solved it so easily, too easily. The next puzzle will be not easy. You will be confounded. And some other stuff that he said. Not reading all of... Oh, what happened? By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? It's supposed to look like a Starman from Earthbound. Did you know that? He hasn't worn anything since. Yo, I am literally stuck though. I don't understand how I did this. This should not be something that's possible. I am not even joking. This cool ass dude. I don't understand why these aren't selling. And then this is another one of those weird things. What is that? Giasfuckle Febriber? Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Do you know what the fuck that says at the top there? And then Icy's not even a character in this game, but he is in Deltarune. What is this one? Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Little do you know the spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed. That sounds insensitive, man, but alright. Lesser dog got excited. Just look at that neck go. You call the dog, but it is too late. It cannot hear you. Far away bark. Oh no. You can reach Lesser Dog again. Lesser Dog is unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. I didn't take those last couple of steps. I was trying to walk downward. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Makes me want to eliminate your bowels? It's the kind of smell that makes me want to take a shit. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Take my wife's fleas. A dog that pets dogs? Amazing. Aw, shit. The dogs' minds have been expanded. Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Yeah, man. What? How did you avoid my trap? More importantly, is there any left for me? Left it. Really? Wowie. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta. Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Aren't you tasked with my killing? Human. How do I say this? I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. I'm impressed. Sure. How'd you get over here? Hey man, good job. You wanna buy some weed? Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? You see this shit? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. How was that? Understand? Of course. You heard me repeat it all. Great, then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Even I will know. Not even I will know the solution. Porygon, no! You're not fucking fooling me. And I think this is because I did what I did. I think they're all like little dog heads. But if you fight Lesser Dog and, you know, pet him excessively, it's reflected here. The fuck are you? A dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch. But I couldn't turn away. Damn. Damn. Okay. It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. Surprisingly, it's a snow puff. Is it really a snow puff? Behold, a snow puff. Oh. Greater dog. That's a freaky looking thing. Undecorate. You remove the box of non-dog related raisins. It's a little better. You remove the striped cane that says, I use this tiny cane to walk on it. That's hilarious. I think I'm gonna put that one back. You add some googly eyes you found on the ground. I was starting to trust you. It's a pretty ugly face it does there. It's a door. Just one of those areas. Which there is something behind this door, but it's one of those things where there's no, like, simple way to get in there. You know, all the stuff we were going over with Pokemon and all the hidden values and things like that. That's just how video games in general work. And a game like Pokemon is really good at incorporating that into, like, deeper dynamics. It literally bases the abstract concept of, like, a Pokemon's personality, its individuality, you know, through those numbers and whatnot. And this game does something similar, to the end that it takes all of the things that make it a video game and it really, like, plays with them in this crazy way. All the stuff that's structurally necessary for a game like this to begin with, it exploits it for, like, you know, entertainment reasons. It's part of what makes this game so good. Human! Quit being meta, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. The Gauntlet of Deadly Terror? Oh god, there's a dog. That's not just a dog, that's the annoying dog too. Which the annoying dog is its whole ass thing. Are you ready? I'm gonna kill you. It seems too easy to defeat him with. There's no heart or soul in this. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. Welcome to Snowden. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowden. A bunch of furries decided to live in Colorado, but that's none of my business. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. I feel like a lot of monsters in the underground would be able to burrow under something. Life is the same as usual, little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? Oh god, I'm not talking to some random stranger about freedom. Alright. You're a kid too, right? I could tell because you're a kid. Got a striped shirt on. Ring, ring, hello? Can I speak to who? To whose name starting with a G? This is the wrong number? Oh, fuck. Wrong number song. Cool. Since I got the wrong number song, now I know what my shiny value is and I can hunt a shiny Beldum later. What does it mean? It's just like Gygus. Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings, such as the joy of finding another pasta lover, admiration for another's such and such, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. I've never wondered what it's like to be a fucking loser, no way. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Gyard. You're blue now. They want you to fight. Well, you can force your way. As long as you got a mercy button. Otherwise, why would they have it? Which, of course, Toriel didn't want to fight you either, so... Or didn't want to let you spare her, I mean. Which, if you don't know already, too, that first comment that I put in the chat itself is actually an Undertale reference. Because, of course, when this game came out, the first thing that people did was start digging through the game files and all that. So, the very first thing you see if you go into the files, or used to see before they changed it with updates, was just this random, like, audio file just called, like, 000, I think, whatever it was called. You know, so it would appear first. And it was literally, that was the first thing that you hear, is some creepy game voice telling you to have some respect and don't spoil the game.
Please keep all of this between us.
Very unsettling to hear whenever you do hear it, which I guess was a part of it as well. Right, telling people not to ruin it for everybody else while at the same time kind of scaring you a little bit for digging through the game files. Just gotta hold off till the special attack. Which this is how most bosses work. You still have to go through the boss fight, the whole encounter, but instead of killing them, you have to, you know, dodge. You can probably kill them faster than you can, you know, spare them, but that's like the challenge, really. I guess it depends on the enemy. Some enemies are very easy to spare, and some enemies are very easy to kill. It's fucking sick, bro. Clear you can't defeat me, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Hell yeah. You just fucking juked him out the whole time? Wow, I can't even stop someone as weak and pathetic as you, with that stupid-ass haircut and that ugly sweater. My friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? What a loser. Huh? What the fuck did you just say? What? Why would you berate yourself so loudly? Is it because you don't think you're good enough to be my friend? Fucking grim. Who knew that all I needed was to make pals, was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? We reach the capital and cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us underground. Anything you can enter through it. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle, the king of all monsters. He is, well, he is a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. Please don't enter the mysterious shack. You should learn a privacy. Wow, you're so eager to date me, you're trying to go into my house without me. That's really weird. So you came back to have a date with me. Damn, you were serious? Alright. My house. My house. You better not be playing Deltarune in there. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Impressed, I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. What the fuck is this? Is this Switch exclusive content? My Joy-Cons aren't that color. Oh, the door is locked with a mysterious seal. Upon closer inspection, it's actually pretty shoddily made. It'll probably naturally fall off by the time your journey is nearly over. Damn, this looks like a place you come to after you've beaten the rest of the game, brother. Why even let me come in here, then? Welcome to Scenic My House. Why does he talk so weird? There are no skeletons inside my closet except me sometimes. The internet, I'm quite popular here. If you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Yes. Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I love it. You don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. You don't know my IVs. You don't know what my hidden power type is. This date won't escalate any further unless something red happens, but that won't happen. No, your teeth. Well, then you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present just for you. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is spaghetti. Spaghetti. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Boy, is it hot in here, is it just me? Oh shit. Human, I'm sorry, I don't like you romantically, not at all. Human, that sweater is nasty and it smells like ass. Oh. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. What, you never seen a fucking skeleton with a hot dog stand? Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? I just changed the game scene, that's crazy. What a neat, inconsequential thing for a video game. Just like when Flowey gave me that tutorial. A double order of burg. You can just call them burgers, bro. That's less weird. So what do you think of my cool brother? Uncool. Hey, pal. Sarcasm isn't funny. He's the person who pushed me to get this sentry job. Maybe it's a little strange, but sometimes it's nice to have someone call you out on being lazy. Even though nothing could be further from the truth. He's got eyeballs, kinda. More for me. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard, like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head Royal Guard, begged her to let him be in it, of course. She shut the door on him because it was midnight. So I'm still waiting there, seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out. Thanks. It's a little unsettling. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Nah. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Give me my burger. And has already been used several times. Ew. Poopyrus. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Of course I fought him valiantly. Couldn't capture them, tried very hard, but I failed. You know, take the human soul yourself, you're gonna beat the fuck out of them. Please, no. They're only like 8, I think. I don't know. I don't know, actually. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that. Whoa, dude, I shit my pants. That was fucking crazy. That was awesome. Did she say she was gonna beat the hell out of you? That's incredible. I'm so jealous. You're scared of this grown-ass woman beating the pants off you, but oh well, you gotta play the game. Fills you with determination. Old cabbage head. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Thrice as hard. Both our attack goes up. Ah, now's the time to strike. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. I just wasn't ready for the responsibility. Oh god, what were they talking about on this bench? There's a lone quiche sitting underneath this bench. They just weren't for the responsibility of the quiche. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Yes. So you are wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Have a nice day. Sure am. Long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes into the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would become true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Washua? Look through the telescope. Check wall. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Monster defeats a human. It can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with unfathomable power. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. The power allows it to persist outside of the human body even after death. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. Fucking monsters. Why are you walking? Oh. The fucking yellow kid. What's his name from SMT5? Tails. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm gonna go to the police right now. I'm gonna be rich. This cheese has been here so long the magical crystal has grown around it. It's a delicacy in Indonesia. Oh. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal fills you with determination. Squeak. Good enough. Yeah, sure. Use the box? Yes. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? You goddamn right. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them in for an ice cream. There's ice cream hidden in the depths of the watery waterfall cave or whatever. Sure. Untitled Goose Game. You hear a passing conversation. You got wishes to make. Just one, but it's kind of fucking stupid though. Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about your clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you already knew that, and because you knew that, I told her what you were wearing. A dusty tutu, because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. Hey, I noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san, you hear? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It looks great here. Fucking love this place. Hug the wall. You hum a funky tune. Sharon follows your melody. Yeah, I've heard that song before. And man, I still don't really get this part. I guess no one really does. Maybe we will at the end of all of the deltarune shit, right? At the end it'll be like, oh, of course, the orb. How did I not see it to begin with? You're carrying too many dogs. Dog, a little white dog, it's fast asleep. The dog absorbs the artifact. And that's all we know. The northern room hides a great treasure, not anymore. This power has no counter, indeed a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears, and an incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There's only one exception, the soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened, and it never will. The structures at its feet seem dry. Fucking love the rain. Yo, you can't hold an umbrella either? I can. I was just hoping to avoid some fucking mooch trying to bum an umbrella off me, but here we are anyway. Hyrule Castle. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me, I'll always find a way to get through. The sound of muffled rain over top fills you with determination. The sound of muffled rain on the cave top. Must be raining hard. I guess it is raining underground, that is kind of weird. You guys have an atmosphere down here? That's fucking crazy. Wow, bro, your AoE sucks. Ah, shit. I think I'm lost. Oh yeah, I'm big lost. You know how much Hatsune Miku I play? This is fucking nothing to me. Oh fuck, nobody told me this guy played fucking... I don't even know what the actual games are called. Project Diva? You have no idea. A weeb-ass friend introduced me to Project Diva and he was like, I bet you'd love this game. And I was like, bro, this shit looks terrible. And now I love that game. It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down and you can't get up. Are you okay? Here, get up. Sully, huh? That's a stupid name. My name is... Huh? My name is who? The waterfall here seems to flow from the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. It smells like shit here. Seems like a regular training dummy. You want to beat it up? Fuck yeah. You've had enough of the dummy, but the dummy hasn't had enough of me. Fool! You think you can hurt me? Are you stupid? I'm a ghost that lives inside of a dummy, you dummy. My cousin used to live inside of a dummy too until you destroyed their home. Oh man, that's right, I did it. Us ghosts spend our whole lives looking for a proper vessel. Slowly, slowly we grow closer to our new bodies until one day we too may become corporeal beings. Beings able to laugh, live, laugh, and love. Haven't you ever heard those words? But you, my cousin's future, you took it all away. Despicable. Human, I hope you're not too attached to your body because your soul's about to get evicted. Foolish. You talk to the dummy, but it doesn't seem much for conversation. No one is happy with this. Smells like a clothing store. I'll defeat you and take your soul. Abandoned quiche. Nessa's HP were maxed out. Hey guys. Dummies. Fucking morons. What are you doing to me? You're fired. You're all being replaced. Okay. Haha. No. These guys are worse than the other guys. They got explosives. I don't need friends. I've got knives. A knife. Oh no. He's getting shot at. What the fuck? What's going on? What's happening to me? Acid rain. Sousaphone noises. As soon as I came over, your friend immediately left. Aw, shit, you guys looked. You're not gonna make a content clip out of me, are you? Oh, wait, you already know. Have a nice day. Oh, I'm about to. You probably wouldn't want to smoke weed and eat sandwiches at my house, so make sure you don't knock on my door. You definitely don't want to play Super Smash Brothers and drink beer at my house. You're kind of making it sound like I do, brother. Oh, shit. Damn. You followed me into my house. Make yourself at home? Oh yeah, I found that old school CRT in a yard sale. You know that's still the best way to play video games to this day, right? You're fucking wrong, bro. How could that be better? I'm not playing my fucking games on a microwave. Are you hungry? I can get you something to eat. You ever had a ghost bologna sandwich? Oh, just ghost sandwich. You wanna try it? Fuck yeah. You ever had a sandwich with mushrooms in it? It's fucking awesome. My dad showed me how to do this. That's horrible. You phase right through it. How was I holding it? Was he feeding it to me? After a great meal, I like to lie down on the ground and feel like garbage. It's a family tradition. Do you want to join me? Fuck yeah. And then just fucking chill here. You'll lie down as long as you don't move. Make sure you don't move even a little bit. But yeah, this is you know, if it peaks, this game likes to tickle your curiosity, I guess. Because it'll be like, hey bro, you want to lie down and be a piece of shit? Of course. Who wouldn't when posed with such a question? Damn, bro. So how'd you like ghost weed? It's crazy, right? You still need to recover after all that lying down. You couldn't possibly handle the Beatles anthology right now. Oh, you're right. This is not a snail. You want to play a game? It's called Thunder Snail. The snails will race, and if the yellow snail wins, you win. Hell yeah. We all know how I feel about video game gambling. Pressing the fuck out of this button. It's like that episode of SpongeBob. Awkward, I'm working right now. I mean, welcome to the Bluke family snail farm. But our main customer disappeared one day, and now it's just some hairy guy that shows up once a month. Which we already know who likes snails. Oh, I'd love to, but... About yourself. I've been around a long time, maybe too long. The emblem that's everywhere, you don't know what that is? What are they teaching you kids in school nowadays? That's the deltarune. The emblem of our kingdom, the kingdom of monsters. Great name, huh? It's as I always say, old King Fluffy Buns can't name for beans. That emblem actually predates written history. The original meaning has been lost to time. All we know is that the triangle symbolized the monsters below, and the winged circle above symbolizes something else. Most people say it's the angel from the prophecy. Oh yeah, legend has it an angel who has seen the surface will descend from above and bring us freedom. Lately, the people have been talking about a bleaker outlook. Lately, the people have been taking a bleaker outlook, calling that winged circle the angel of death, a harbinger of destruction waiting to free us from this mortal realm. In my opinion, when I see that little circle, I just think it looks neat. So, you know, the actual term, the naming for the deltarune is actually, of course, older than the games themselves. As to whether the name Deltarune or Undertale came first, because, they are anagrams. But I'm not sure if it's ever been blatantly stated if he came up with the name Deltarune along with the imagery first, or the name Undertale and then associated that with it, No telling. There's only one way to reverse this spell. Soul magic. Oh my god, special enemy Timmy appears here to defeat you. Feed Timmy flakes. No, so hunger dies. What are you, like 30? I like to imagine the one in the wall is the one singing. So it's weird in a different way than Earthbound and the Mother series in general are, but it's hard to match decades of Japanese culture being like expertly weird, and that was by the 90s. It's only gotten worse since then. You think you've seen some weird shit until you see the latest weird shit Japan somehow came up with, and it's just like, what the fuck are they smoking over there? It's because they have to huff paint and shit and gasoline instead of, because weed is like so illegal over there. Everyone's just drunk and high off paint fumes. That's how Shigeru Miyamoto came up with Mario. He was just like on a can of some red spray paint. It was just another Tuesday night. And there's this scary ass thing. Whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my inner torment, trapped here by my... You feel something, you're filled with determination. I'm sorry, you feel something. Without candles or magic to guide them home, the monsters use crystals to navigate. Well, that's no good. Is there not another lamp around here? Behind me, there's a wall. You mean to my right? Fuck you. 7 human souls with the power of 7 human souls. Our king, King Asgore Dreamer, will become a god. That's no good. We'll finally take the surface back from humanity and give them back the suffering and pain that we have endured. Wait, who's she fighting? You hear a passing conversation. Someday I'd like to climb the hill we're buried under. Looking up at the sky. Said you wouldn't laugh. Sorry, it's just funny, that's my wish too. However, there is a prophecy, the angel, the one who has seen the surface, they will return and the underground will go empty. Boy, I'll say. Yo! God damn it. Yo, I know I'm not supposed to be here, but I want to ask you something. Man, I've never had to ask anyone this before. You're human, right? Man, I knew it. Undyne told me to stay away from that human, so, like, I guess that makes us enemies or something, but I kinda stink at that. Yo, say something mean so I can hate you. Nah. Yo, I hate your guts. What the fuck did you just say? I'd call this a weed break. You're slipping. It looks like you're yapping to me. I'm sure he's fine. Undyne, you saved me? Yo, I thought I was gonna be a goner. I thought I was about to be a gooner. Should have stayed away from them like you said. They just stood there watching. I was so scared, yo. That shit's gonna traumatize me. Cool. Haha. Yeah, you can just watch it happen. I think you can also just leave. You can just ignore it. And it'll prompt like another dialogue like, yo, they just fucking left. That was crazy. But it's even more gruesome, yeah, if you watch it, because they're like, yo, he was just sitting there waiting for it to happen. I don't know why I genuinely expected the fucking Fuzzy Pickles guy to show up just now. I'm traumatized. Every time the camera stops, it's like, oh god. You know what? Actually, fuck that. When you're about to die, why should I tell you shit? They should have let Undyne say fuck. You're standing in the way of everybody's hopes and dreams. What did you just say? Alphys' history books made me think humans were cool, with their giant robots and flowery swordswomen. But you're just a coward. You abandoned your friend just so you could run away. Let's not forget your wimpy goody two-shoes shtick. Ooh, I'm making such a difference by hugging random strangers. You know what? You know what would be more valuable to everyone? If you were dead. Your continued existence is a crime. Your life is all that stands between us and our freedom. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts pounding together. When everyone puts their hearts together, they can't lose. Now, human, let's end this right here, right now. I'll show you how determined monsters can be. Step forward when you're ready. Fuck. You ready, bro? The wind is howling. You're filled with determination. Unless you learn to face danger head on, you won't last a second against me. Oh, you know what? Who said I was gonna fucking run away? You tell Undyne her attacks are too easy, and now sunlight is just within our reach. Oh. The bullets get unfair. I don't give a fuck about no Undyne. I was just thinking you, me, and Undyne should all hang out sometime. Alright, bro, I'm on the way. You wanna hang out with Papyrus? What did you call me? Oh yeah, she stays to look at Sans too. Armor's so hot, frying like a fish. I fucking hate Monster Kid. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this, you're filled with determination. Oh my god. A long time ago I made a robot named Metaton. Built him as an entertainment robot, TV star, combat features, anti-human combat features, I'm sorry. I have to remove those features before he fucking terminators you. Terminates. Uh-oh. Did you hear something? I can already tell it's gonna be a great show. Never played before, gorgeous? No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule, answer correctly. Or you die. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? D. There's Alphys telling you. Right, sounds like you get it. Oh, I get it. What are robots made of? Metal and magic. Snips and snails. I think that's a Hearthstone card if I remember right. Two trains, train A and train B, simultaneously depart Station A and Station B. Station A and Station B are 252.5 miles apart from each other. Train A is moving at 124.7 miles per hour towards Station B, and Train B is moving at 230. Oh. I didn't finish reading the question. Don't count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar? 54. Damn, that's crazy. Let's play a memory game. I think that's Metaton wearing a Frogget t-shirt. Yeah. Hell yeah, you knew that, huh? Awesome. But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? Alright. Here's a simple one. In the dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favorite food? Snail flavored ice cream, favorite part of the game, very powerful message about friendship, and oh, you should have told me. You'll be sure to know the answer to who does Dr. Alphys has a crush on? Undyne. See, Alphys, I told you it was obvious. What? I didn't know that already. Even the human figured it out. Even this person who's never even heard of Undertale before knew the answer. Yeah, she scrawls her names in the margin of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together. Sharing a domestic life. Probability of a crush 101%, margin of error 1%. We can't go on like this, but pilot episode, romance, bloodshed, robots, monsters. Well, that was certainly something, wasn't it? I'm sorry, Wayne it. That last question, he wasn't supposed to ask that one. Oh, where'd you get that phone? It's ancient, doesn't even have texting. Did a whole bunch of Earthbound shit to my cell phone. Here, now I can always know where you are. It's okay. Don't worry. Human history. You look inside a book, it's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. The space behind the wall is only a few feet wide, so he was just stored there. Built himself in. Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. I hate using the phone. I don't want to do this. LOL. Or whatever. LMAO. OMG, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. Hi, the lasers. Blue something. Blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving. And they won't. It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters over it. The numbing room is still locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. Fuck is this dude? Metaton? Yeah. Most popular star in the underground. The way to work is blocked, so I gotta fucking just sit here zooted in my suit. Don't tell my boss. Alright, Gimli. Congratulations. Wow, you solved it. I'm impressed. You must be a fucking loser. We were hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. Damn, this place that's usually chill 24/7 just got like droned. Whatever, I'll just explain it. They're a bit difficult to explain, but oh, you already solved them? Yeah, you just shoot the box. Yeah, it's kind of dark in there, ain't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the fucking lights through the internet. I guess that is something you could do nowadays, though. Cooking with a killer robot. Preheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. We're missing the most important ingredient. A human soul. Kind of in the middle of something. Couldn't you make a substitution? Human substitute? We used to have those in school sometimes. Our show runs on a strict schedule. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. Hit the jetpack button. Jetpack. What a waste of eggs. Oh, shit. Oh. Seems you've bested me, but only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Toodles. Toodle-a-deet-doot. Beep-bop, boop-bop. Wow, we did it. See that building in the distance? That's the core, the source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by, anyway, that's where we're going up to. That monstrosity, that big old contraption. Hello, I'm Heat Flamesman. Heat's Flamesman, I'm sorry. Remember my name. I didn't even read it right the first time. I love hot dogs. Hey, aren't you the guy with the hot dog machine? Just put a hot dog in his spout. Toasty bun. You wanna buy a hot dog? Sure. Yeah, dog. Apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog. That's what it was. Knowing the mouse might one day hack the computerized safe and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. There's a piece of cheese inside this computerized laser safe. The lasers have melted the edges of the cheese that's stuck to the table. We've received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. They told us they were wandering around Hotland. Huh? Sounds scary? Well, just stay chill. We'll bring you someplace safe, okay? No way. The shirt they're wearing. What about it? Bro. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That we should get some beer? Yeah, but also I think we gotta kill this little boy. I'm not sure that's politically correct in this game, bro. Oh, damn, you're right. You tell RG01 to be honest with his feelings. What? I don't get it. Armor too hot. Much better. You tell RG01 to be honest with his feelings. Huh? I like you, bro. The way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. I love idling with you, bro. I love having idle animations at the same time. I want to stay like this forever. Psych. Oh, god damn it. I always walk the wrong way. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. Oh my, it's a completely nondescript glass of water. But anything can make a great story with enough spin. Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a glass of water, but what's astonishing about the glass of water is how uninteresting it is. Like all glasses of water, it's comprised of water, glass, nitroglycerin. Wait, that's not a glass of water. That's a bomb. Disaster report, don't panic. It's not a real room. It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb. That dog's a bomb. That basketball's a bomb. Even my words are bombs. Brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all of the bombs, the big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes. Don't worry, I installed bomb defusing program on your phone. Use the defuse option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. I did it though. "76 seconds left. Extremely agile glass of water. Something like that. 64 seconds. Oh, good God. Great job. There's only one left in the bottom right. Well done, darling. You've deactivated all the bombs. If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. Instead, it'll explode in 2 seconds. It seems the bomb isn't going off. No, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. That's what I did. Curses, it seems I've been foiled again. Showed his ass. But I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. Yeah, whatever. Welcome to our parlor, dearie. Interested in some spider pastries? All our proceeds go to real spiders. I don't have that kind of money. I ended up buying a donut. I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. And now I'm out of cash. Spider banana, or whatever the one was. This room is like the room we saw before. There are 2 puzzles, one in the north and one in the south. That one was a little trickier. Did you hear what they just said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through here. Heard that they hate spiders. Heard that they love to stomp on them. You're goddamn right I do. Fucking hate bugs. Don't let me catch a cockroach with a lighter. What's he need it for? Smoke a cockroach smoking my weed? No way. I think your taste is exactly what this next batch needs. And there's a lot of, a lot of the music in this game is seemingly related, but some connections are more obvious than others. Oh. Mother pours you a cup of spiders. Nice. Offered us a lot of money for your soul. They had such a sweet smile. It's strange, but I swore I saw them in the shadows changing shape. A sweet smile changing shape in the shadows. Oh, it's lunchtime, isn't it? And I forgot to feed my pet. Ah, damn it. Oh, where did you get that? Did you steal it? Oh, my pet, it's time to show them what we do with thieves. Telegram from the spiders in the ruins. They're saying that they saw you and you helped donate to their cause. Oh my, this has been a big misunderstanding. They must have meant a different human soul in a striped shirt. Sorry for all the trouble. So yeah, you could have just done that from the beginning too, but I guess I should have. I forgot it would end the fight immediately. I thought it would, like, trigger something else. My one true love? I know, Clanker lover. Oh, no. Damn. It's over. Robotic cough. Watch out, I'll save you. Oh, fuck. They did it again. Or now go home and leave us alone. What are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do? They make a sound and then you have to fight a monster. Yell. This seems bad, but don't worry, there's one last thing I installed on your phone. You see that yellow button? Go to the phone's Act menu and press it. You press the yellow button, the phone is resonating with Metaton's presence. Oh. Oh, you've defeated me. You were stronger than I thought, etc. Something. Looks like you beat him. Can I tell you something? Before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much. For a long time, I felt like a total screw-up. But guiding you has made me feel a lot better about myself, so thanks for letting me help you. You're almost at the core, MTT Resort. Come on, let's finish this. You're almost at the end of the game. Yeah, I heard you were going to the core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Hell yeah. Over here, I know a shortcut. To the inside of the building? Yeah. You can just get a table like this? Does the manager know about this? Nah. They haven't caught me yet. They haven't figured out this one. So, your journey's almost over, huh? You must really want to go home. I know the feeling, buddo. Though maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends. This is what you have to do. Really worth it? Is what you have to do really worth it? Ah, forget it. I'm rooting for you, kid. Let me tell you a story. So I'm a sentry in Snowden Forest. I sit out there and watch for humans. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door. And it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So one day I'm knocking them out like usual. I'm just fucking rubbing one out in the middle of the woods, you know what I'm saying? Another Wednesday afternoon on the job. I knock on the door, you know, as I always do when I'm about to climax and say knock knock. And suddenly from the other side I hear a woman's voice, and it was game over at that point, little man. Who is there? So naturally I respond, dishes. Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke. Shut the fuck up and get to washing. Then she just howls with laughter. Called me an animal. Like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years, if she's even that old. So I keep them coming and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. Who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I did not know you could yodel. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kind of cranky without his bedtime story, but she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did again and again, And boom, bada bing, it's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door. It rules. Pretty much got it made down here. I sure hope nobody comes and takes that away from all of us. I know she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her what was up. Then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise something? Watch over them and protect them, will you not? Who could this mysterious old woman behind a door in the woods be? Now, I hate making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name. But someone who sincerely likes bad jokes has an integrity you can't say no to. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? The promise I made to her, you know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy, you'd be dead where you stand. I doubt it. Who's gonna do it? Sans Undertale? Hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. I'm just joshing. Haven't I done a good job looking after you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. I've died a couple times, actually. What's that look supposed to mean? Am I wrong? Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. By the way, I've seen your streams. I know what you've been doing to people. Huh? Haha, not that I'm getting out of here. Oh. Just pretend like there's nothing wrong with Gregory, bro. He's cool. As I came, it's just a regular wall, bro. Okay. Is there an irregular wall back here? It's good garbage. It's like really good garbage. Where do we get the garbage? Like the garbage store, duh. I found a gun in a dumpster. Waterfall, mostly. I'm Braddy, this is my best friend Caddy. I'm Caddy, this is my best friend Braddy.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the key. Who the fuck is this? This elevator goes straight to the Capitol, but it stopped working. Oh, room service. Got my CT? No, you don't. Cinnamon bun? No, you don't. Seems like you could put something under the door. But you didn't have anything appealing. Seems busy, cleaning up his own fucking goop. Huh? Who are they? Were those some starmen from Earthbound? That's scary. Oh, we made it. Ready? This is it. This is the robot. Arcane swear words. Magic interrupts you by chattering to itself. It seems satisfied. Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch, but the lasers will activate when you do. You sing an old lullaby. Night night starts to look sleepy. You keep singing. Night night closes its eyes a bit. Oh. And this is basically what the hard mode would have been like. All the enemies start off like this. Are you okay? Why didn't you head to the right? Come on, you trust me, don't you? Fuck no. I think you stink. More lasers. They're not turning off. Damn, that was crazy. Okay, you should. I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry, I gotta go. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. Damn it. East, the end. North, the warrior's path. West, the sage's path. Get lost and stay that way. Trash boat. What did you call me? Whimsalot and Final Frogget. You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsalot remembers its conscience. There's still hope. Creak, creak. The bugs. Mystify. You did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes it has more to learn from this world. I did that thing where I pretend to take my thumb off. Unbelievable. Oh no. He's frogging me. I'm assuming I needed to do that first anyway, so it was the right decision to come this way. And then just keep heading east. Oh, god damn it. Ah, frog damn it. What are you saying to me right now? What even is that? Behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. You're filled with determination. Must it be? Is that the only thing that can be back here? There you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This is all just a big show, an act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it, so she decided to insert herself into your story. All so she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's a great person. That she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside of this room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans, far from it actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? What's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry folks, the old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. Don't you understand what acting is? You're weak if you continue forward. Asgore will take your soul, and with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Then using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I always dreamed of. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. I can't see what's going on, but don't give up, okay? There's one last trick to beat Metaton, Metaton. But you know Metaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside, so if you can turn him around, you can press the switch, and he'll be vulnerable. You tell Metaton that there's a mirror behind him. A mirror? Me? Oh. Did you just flip my switch? Oh man, that was easy.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. It's only gotten worse. Oh my, if you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time, so as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. Myself. You pose dramatically, the audience nods. Boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Metaton's turn. Pose. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Heel turn. Oh, fuck. Have fun with that on-screen keyboard. This one's an essay question. Speechless, who can blame you? Your essay really showed everyone your heart, why don't I show you mine? Damn, I disappointed. Oh, violence. Oh, I'm just warming up. Oh, shit. Action plus 300. Ah, you don't want to be in the corner. I guess. Yeah. Eating garbage? Minus 50. You eat the junk food, the audience is disgusted, your HP was maxed out. Smells like Metatani X shit himself or whatever it said. time for our union-regulated break. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? I'm still gonna win. Who needs arms? Despite being wounded, you pose dramatically. The audience gasps. Enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? How inspiring. Are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? God damn it. Oh. That's cool though, you just gotta, you get to skip that part. The audience is disgusted. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with those. I mean, I guess those just are guaranteed hits. See what I'm saying? I have no clue. Alright, can I do it this time? Oh, you're supposed to hit the disco ball. Oh, look at those ratings. That was it. I just had to get that trick down. And this is the most viewers I've ever had. Same, bro. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. I really liked watching your show. Brought excitement to my life vicariously. Is this the last episode? I'll miss you, Metaton. This is being televised? Holy shit. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that could never be filled. So I think I'll have to delay my big debut, my big debut. You've proven to be very strong, however, perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure I'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. Oh my god. Metaton, are you dead? Is your battery dead? Oh god. Just unplug him, bro. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have been Bowda. You would have, huh? Why don't you go ahead? I am very much trying to. Let's see how much trouble this is. Let's hope I don't have to backtrack for some items. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. I lied to you. Human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. Why can't we just hold hands? If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. You mean I'll have to spare him with my mercy button? Duh. Haven't you been paying attention? It's a long elevator ride.
What a thrill.
New home? This place looks familiar. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. Heart-shaped locket. Worn dagger. I wonder what it's worn from. Why would you wear a dagger? A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. You took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. Asgore's journal, all the current page says is nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. Despite everything, it's still you. Who, me? Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. Howdy. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. This place looks so familiar. They must have like one architect down here. Then, one day, the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. Because we were just dumbass monsters. The next day, the human died. Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset. Back to the village of the humans. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But Asriel did not fight back. Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will give us hope, will let us go, will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. And let me get, how much money do I have? 726. And now with the elevators and everything functional, you can just plop back. No teleporting or anything the way that Earthbound did, as tedious as it could have been. But everything's close enough and you don't really have to go around places. Steak in the shape of Metaton's face. Eating junk food is funnier though, but hardly matters now. Oh man, I hope nobody fucking comes around one of these corners. It's the Fuzzy Pickles guy. You didn't really think I was wearing jorts, did you? So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments you will meet the king. Together you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now you will be judged. You will be judged for every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It's experience points, bro. You get double EXP on Call of Duty this weekend if you eat Doritos. It's a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt, the more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive, just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. That doesn't mean you didn't watch a little boy almost fall to his death, or watch that man drown like Phil Collins did that one time, but at least you didn't kill anybody, right? Haha, technically. It's not like you ate a snowman. You refused to hurt anybody for whatever selfish reason you might have had for doing that. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? You're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity, but if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? I don't know. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Counting on you, kid. Throne room. The fucking bathroom. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Sully. It's empty. Haha, probably because no one's been in there yet, right? I sure hope. Can't read all the other ones. You know, all of like the weapons and armor that you find, it's like the other human souls. It's just random shit that other kids had, you know. Who could have guessed it'd be a goat? Oh, is someone there? Sorry, I'm just a moment. I'm playing Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. I have almost finished watering my flowers. I'm almost done doing dumb goat shit. Hold on. Howdy. Howdy doody, partner. I so badly wanted to say, would you like a cup of tea, but you know how it is, right? Nice day today. Nice day to set up a running gag, huh? What does that mean? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming, perfect weather for a game of catch. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. It's a throne. Oh, my bad. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. I'm sure it'll remember anyway, like in that deeper save file. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I'm not ready either. Am I ready to spare you with my mercy button? Of course. Just like everybody else in the game. What are you talking about, you fucking idiot? There hasn't been a boss fight that I haven't had that I couldn't spare yet. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. If you need to go buy a bunch of McFlurries from McDonald's, now's your chance. Oh, you already did? Okay. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with determination. Human, it was nice to meet you. Oh no. Which that's a cool ass way to start this fight. I've seen that hand fire magic before. Goat hands. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Attack and defense down. You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. That's not what I said to him. I'm gonna harvest your liver. What? You wouldn't believe the atrocities I've committed upon Skyrim NPCs. That was you? But yeah, that's like the main bulk of lore that they give you right there. This game isn't really like lore-centric by way of its gameplay, as you saw, right? Nobody on the obvious path really spilled too much of like the story. It was more just personal interactions. And then they kind of just dump the whole backstory story on you in one go. Just random ass monsters. Hey, did you know? But there's all kinds of different ways that the game shares the story with you, you know? Alright. No retries, thankfully. Oh, damn. So you didn't actually kill me, huh? That's how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and to free us from this terrible prison, that I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. That's why I killed all those children, but I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. Please, I miss my wife. Please, young one, this war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Sure, I mean, they wanted me to fight, right? Nah. Gotta commit. Wow. After everything, you're gonna spare me for solely wholesome reasons? Why else, right? Haha, that's incredible. Then live happily on the surface. Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. I thought you said she fucking left you, bro. I'm pretty sure she's dating the skeleton Jort man. Oh no. We can sit in the living room telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. Wow, that's great. Oh no. I gotta get his soul. Damn. You idiot. You didn't expect Flowey. You haven't learned a thing in this world. It's yeet or be Utin. He's getting all grimy. Oh, what happened? Long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth. One day, they all... Oh no. It's Earthbound all over again. Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the flower, not Flowy. That doesn't make sense. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. I've been empty for so long. Feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Ah, you're feeling left out, ain't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone, I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Okay, but I'm still gonna get geeked first. Back in my day, we called it spelunkering. My old save file is gone forever, but don't worry, your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. Do you really think you can stop me? Tee-hee-hee, you really are a fucking doofus. And here's a funky guy. Florence. Ow. The Band-Aid that was used a bunch of times. Oh, not the Mucinex. Ow. The bugs. Hands. Nothing funny about that. Oh. What happened? I thought I did it. Shh. This dude just saved on me. Now you know how every Skyrim NPC feels. What the fuck? And you're never waking up. And then your computer crashes again. And so that makes it more impactful by way of you have to relaunch the software each time. It's like, what the fuck? It tracks the progress, though. I think it's what it's looking like, yeah. Pretty sure I hit the button, but I guess I missed it still. This is better with a control stick. I've been using a D-pad this whole time. The ballet shoes, which I think we also didn't pick up, but you know, we got the tutu though. You can see the Gygas influence in this just being a weird fight with, you know, strange visuals. Trapped, horror, death, terror, sadness, horror, sadness, terror, hatred, destroyed, hatred, ruin, murderer. Murderer. Freedom, happiness. Oh shit. I guess what else would this monstrosity sound like? Oh, a gun? How am I be moving when that one kid finally reaches in his backpack? He fucking done it. Just a bunch of copies of Earthbound and Pokemon Fire Red. I can feel it. He's tweaking. Oh, I didn't get it. You motherfucking... Ah, he loaded. Ah, man, this is where he saved. I am the god of this new world, and you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly gee, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help, I dare you. Go ahead and pray like Paula. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help, but nobody came. What do you mean? What a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. What the fuck? Just some weird mouth. Porygon, no. You're supposed to obey me. That's a spectacle. Gotta follow the trend. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from this? Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you let me live, I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Oh no. I'll kill you. I'll murder your family. I'll stab the old lady in the chest 6 times. Why? I can't understand. You better just not be doing this for story reasons. I just can't understand. Were those footsteps? Flowey can run? And that's it. That's Undertale. That's absolutely everything that this game has to offer. Hell yeah. Everdread? Everdread worked on this game? My god. These are some staunch credits. Ring ring, ring a ding ding. Hey, is anyone there? I'll just leave a message. So it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling the underground. She's instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies but as friends. It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared, so that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king and things are looking grim for our freedom, the Queen's trying her best not to give up hope. If we're not giving up down here, don't give up at wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it'll take, but we will get out of here. Sans, who the fuck? Can I talk to nobody too? Hope you're doing fine. The Queen disbanded the Royal Guard. We don't gotta fight humans. No idea what to do with my life. Still working hard. Don't feel bad. Papyrus is fine. Undyne lost her job and her house. She's living on the streets. It's horrible. Why would you do this? She hates working there, but she makes a mean hot dog. She makes a mean submarine sandwich, brother. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier and beat you up. To be honest, I think it's impossible, but I'd like to see that shit. Even if I'd have to fight you, well, keep your fingers crossed and keep in touch. It'll make our plans easier. Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again, not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, don't it? If you'd have just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything was the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why is life really that unfair? What if I told you I knew some way to get a better ending? Oh shit. You'll have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Undyne? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows? Oh shit, maybe.